Just wait a moment, please. What have they done to our succotash? How could they mess this up? Action monkeys can make succotash. That's not true. There's a technique. The technique is stirring. We gotta fix this. No, Josie, if we stop to help them, there's no way they'll let us go. They're going to burn down our hut. The hut will come back bigger and better. They're selling the reputation of our succotash. After tonight, it won't be our succotash anymore. Why'd you have to say that? We'll always have the succotash hut. Think of the children. It's their last chance to have succotash for a whole year. Maybe some of them are going to college or moving away. It could be somebody's last chance succotash. Fine, but we're not staying. Deja. Saya. Thank the Lord. We're not staying. We just came to give you some succotash advice. Oh, heck, you're not staying. Why aren't you stirring, Jaden? You should be stirring. You squirt in some water and then you stir. It's a dance. Squirt, stir, squirt, stir. You squirt and stir. We're getting out of this dump. You spend your life in a pie palace, never knowing an honest day's work. Hey, why aren't you guys at the pie palace? Oh, snap. What do you want to do, Josie? Stay and make these people some delicious succotash. Hey, boys, fine. Go back to your palace. We'll just make a break for it. What about the succotash? For God's sake, Josie. True love trumps lima beans. Go, 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 go. I'm not questioning your decision to run. Well, we could have run in the direction of the kettle corn kettle. We've just taken a slight detour. Which way now? Around the world. We'll take a shortcut just past the pumpkin tower. I heard he dragged a 5th grader through the corn maze. I heard he ate her bones there. I heard Mr. Duggan put a $50 bounty on his set. $50 and 5 free hot dog coupons. Wanted, dead or alive. I'm pretty sure they won't bug alive. He's just a goat. Hey, Deja. Ah, my friend, can Josie not cut the line until last night? Be my guest. Is Brian going to be ticked off when we dump our car halfway around the track? Who cares? It's not last night. Burn every bridge. I'd rather not burn anything. There he is, that little skunk. I'm getting my caramel apple back, even if I'm dragging it back from hell. Pedal hard, Josie. But we're going to miss the shortcut. A few more feet. This isn't part of the mission. This is vengeance. Vengeance is an unspoken part of every mission. But my foot shop girl, this isn't over. I hope Jaden and Aiden don't turn us in. Do you think anybody's looking for us? I'm probably going to lose MVP over this. Honestly, I don't think anyone will care. I deserve to lose MVP. I'm putting my own needs before the needs of the patch. Meredith Gomez is probably delivering a baby in the corn maze right now. Or teaching 30 Girl Scouts how to make pumpkin butter. Think of tonight as part of your transition, Josie. You have to move on. You can't stay at the patch forever. Todd did. He's been working at the patch since it opened. Every season. And he's a certified public accountant now. You don't want to be like Todd. You want to take his mascot costume off at parties. The man loves his job. The man loves wearing a giant pumpkin head. It's like talking to a mom. Trust me, you don't want to be MVP 16 years in a row. Look at how many stars there be on my name tag. The world's full of stars, Josie. And also name tags. Pardon me, are you in line? No. Yes? Relax, we still have hours to get to the kettle. Hey there, little kitten, what's wrong? Do you know where your mom and dad are? No. I'll bet we can find them. The ghostesses came and I ran away. I'm scared of ghostesses. Oh, you don't have to worry about ghosts. Ghosts aren't real. My son tried to eat the lady. But don't argue with her. She knows what she saw. We're going to help you find your parents, okay? Come on, kiddo. It's gonna be all right. Are you hungry? I've got some candy corn. I can't take candy from strangers. Oh, right. That's smart. But I can take some Frito pie? Really? Are you sure the same rule doesn't apply? Come on, we'll go back and get you another one. I'm hungry too. Why doesn't God want me to have snacks? I'll let you take the benny for this. Find a lost kid is primo of MV triple P fodder. Yes. Could you just grab? Mommy! Willa! I was so worried about you. I thought the ghostesses ate you. I'm so glad I could help you find your dad, ma'am. All those You didn't find her, Meredith. We found her. I found the mom. The mom wasn't lost. Are you hungry? I gave her my dinner. I hope that was okay. Of course. Thank you. Deja. Looks like I'm suddenly in the running for MVP. I'll thank you both for my acceptance speech. You don't get to give a speech. Hey, what are you guys doing so far from the succotash hut? Dinner break? Kinda late for a dinner break. What are you doing so far from the succotash hut? I don't work at the succotash hut. Exactly. Happy Halloween, Meredith. Hey, Deja. Josiah. Tim. You guys on break? Yep, thought we'd take a stroll through the maze. I'm headed back to Miss Control. Got a dead walkie. Better take care of that. Thank you, I will. You going to Jenny's later? No. Maybe. Then maybe I'll stay there. Y'all be careful in there. You know they play a shortcut? Left, right. It's the same every year. If you get lost, just call me. Still got my number? Got it. Well, alright. He was this close to calling you little lady. What did you ever see in it? What's the deal with him? He seems like a cup of tea. He's devoted to the patch. He's devoted to himself. The patch is just part of his whole scheme. Scheme? He wants to scheme. He wants to run this place like a Six Flags. Tim is the reason we outsourced our pumpkin bread. How many times do we have to talk about this? That was a cost-saving measure. He wanted to replace the succotash with stew. He thought stew would be more accessible. Or maybe he outsourced his soul. Did you ever think of that? No, I didn't. It's him so great. Why'd you break up with him? I didn't. He broke up with me. He said it wasn't appropriate for someone in management to date an hourly employee, which will only be a conflict of interest for another 75 minutes. You! Deja!